This is Irish Illustrated's One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes. And our question today, with the first day of the draft in the books, how would you assess Notre Dame's draft prospects on days 2 and 3 this weekend?
I figured I tried to chime in on the message board using some logic. As much as Komet probably could be the best tight end, I love Chase Claypool. Julian Okwara's got a spot. I figured they would be second round, and I think it's going to play out that way. Be shocked if one of those three falls to the third. I think the questions today are, can Kareem sneak up? Will Troy Pride fall back at all going into tonight? Because those are really the only question marks for me tonight. There's no way that trio doesn't go on day 2.
Yeah, and I agree with you as far as the three guys going tonight. I don't think there's any doubt about it. Probably all in the third round. Cole Kmet, the Patriots are so smart. They had the 23rd pick. I think they won him, but they knew that they could trade down, and he will probably be. Well, when they traded down, they changed with the Chargers, and so now they're in a position with I'm not sure, like within the first 10 picks of the second round to snag him, and I think they will.
You said third round. I think you meant second round. All three will go in the second round.
Yes, no, absolutely second round. Yes, within the first 10 picks of the second round, and then Claypool's right there. A bunch of receivers went off the board, and some really good ones. I mean, when you watch the coverage last night, you saw how many good receivers there were out there. And then Okwara, he's a pass rusher. Now, only 2 defensive ends went in the first round, but he's still a pass rusher. And I believe he's number 8 on CBS's list of edge rushers. So he's coming sooner rather than later. And then Pride, I still think Pride fits into the third round just because the numbers at the cornerback position.
I guessed Pride for the 4th round this is throwing out a guess when it comes to Troy Pride and Khalid Kareem, because you're going to make a good point on the numbers. I think Pride had such a good chance to cement third round with a faster 40 time at the combine that we thought he would run an elite time that wasn't there. Okwara, he's got to go tonight because there's junior tape too. It is not, they dig a lot deeper than he was not Julian Okwara in September of 2019. And of course he was a dominant force against Virginia. That tape's out there. It's just such an important position now. Although to your point, so is cornerback. So Troy Pride probably has some serious value if they believe they can get him to play at peak performance.
I also think, when you talk about there's good tape out there, there's nothing but tremendous tape on Chase Claypool from this past season.
Yeah.
And because of the coronavirus and everything, no pro days and a lot of the individual workouts were bypassed. When in doubt, the NFL will go back. They don't have a choice. What do you go back and look at? You look at his film from the season, and it's spectacular in terms of productivity and effort and really everything about his game.
This is off topic, but Tim and I were talking earlier this week that Chase Claypool as a senior made every Notre Dame fan, writer, analyst, and coach love him because of his all-out effort and excellence, where going into the year, you could say things like, well, where was Claypool against Clemson? Where was Claypool when this happened? What's Claypool going to do without Boykin? I mean, he answered the bell in a way that the guy's still out there on special teams in a Camping World Bowl. That is a player you want on your football team.
Yeah, last thing I'd like to say, Tim, is Khalid Kareem's I don't think is going to go tonight. I mean, he's rated somewhere between 3rd and 5th round. I don't think that he goes in the 3rd round, but he's such an underrated player. I mean, he was so productive for Brian Kelly's team. I think that, I think I ended up picking him in the 4th round. If he spills to the 5th, probably not a complete shock. But I think whoever gets Khalid Kareem on day 3, early in day 3, is going to be very happy with him and his productivity. That's One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes from Irish Illustrated.